Because I have faith in this movie. I saw a 14-year-old African-American girl producing this shit. And I'm like, hell yeah, you do your shit. You doing shit that I wish I could have been doing when I was fucking 14. I'm gonna go support this movie. I'm gonna go see it, have a good time. Girl trip producers produce this shit. So there's no way shit gonna be fucking stupid. Why the fuck did I fall for that shit, man? Why do I always do this shit? Well, what's good, everybody? This is Blaze Reviews, where we're hitting you with all these movie news and reviews, but on a higher level. I'm Kay.
And I'm A.Rick.
And hey, why don't you guys do us a big favor? Hit that little like button down there. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go hit that little subscribe button and be a part of the Blaze crew, where we stay getting smacked off of everything movie related. And as for today's movie review session, we gotta take a hit of the latest comedy joint, who was produced by a little 14-year-old girl, I believe, huh? She pitched the idea to everybody. Got Universal Studios to say, hey, yeah, we'll release this
Will
shit.
Packer was like, cool. I just made Girls Trip, baby. It's whatever.
Yeah, and then they got Tina Gordon to direct it, I believe. And then they made this little joint called Little. And Little follows Jordan Sanders, a boss of a software company who's a big bitch, and all her employees hate her, and pretty much everybody in the world hates her. And then one day she runs into this little girl who's like, damn, you a real bitch. I wish you was my size so I could whoop your fucking ass. So she curses her, and then next morning, she's a little girl again. Now, the little girl didn't get a chance to beat her ass, but Jordan Sanders is forced to repeat her life as a middle school girl and learn what it's like to be a little once again. So, going to this joint, did anything about it get you lit to kind of go see it and stuff?
Yeah, the fact that I might be able to laugh at this film.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, it was produced by the people who made Girls Trip.
Honestly, like, it seemed a lot in the vein of, like, the what women want?
Yeah, the one that came
What
up
men
with
want.
Yeah, what men want.
What men want, yeah. The one with Taraji P. Henson, yes. It seemed like a lot in that vein where it's a woman who's acting all, showing her
like
ass.
Bitch, yeah.
You're right. And then magic, and then she has to find her way and then reverse everything.
We actually kind of liked what men.
I didn't hate it. Yeah, I didn't hate it. No, it had some entertaining moments. Aldous Hodge, or was that his character's name in Leverage? Anyway, the male lead in that Taraji P. Henson, he was good. So like that worked. But this, we'll see.
Yeah, I saw this one and I was like, man, I was surprised that a little 14-year-old girl actually got this produced through Universal and stuff. So I was like, damn, kudos to you and stuff.
Well, Axe Cop was made by a 5-year-old.
Yeah, and Monster Trucks was made by like a 4-year-old.
Yeah,
so that's not always a good sign.
Yeah.
But then I saw, produced of Girl Trip. That was like a smash hit in 2017.
Will Packard is, I would say, he's hit and miss, but we were going into this thinking, was this a hit or a miss? Girls Trip was awesome.
Yeah, I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, no, Girls Trip was awesome.
So I was excited to see Little. I was like, damn, I want to support this girl. Hope she's successful. But was Little a big time hit at the box office, or was just a little bit of surprise that was just some big dog shit? Well, let's find out if we get all the highs and downers we got from taking a hit a little. Let you know whether you should go Blade to go see it or not. So, I mean, we sat down in theaters. Wasn't the best theatrical experience stuff. Like, I mean, it was a packed house and stuff. Yeah. A lot of people were saying like they were getting a good high from it and stuff. But that's that early screening high that you normally get from it. They had that guy next to us though who was fucking going off.
Well, he was like us. He was like freed from the Matrix by alcohol. Yeah. And he was like, oh man, like when he was sitting like this in his chair, I was like, ooh, he's hating on this.
He was like, damn man, I'm glad this shit was free. But I mean, it does got some good highs in there. Like for instance, I think Issa Rae in this movie, she plays like the assistant in the movie.
Yeah, she was the assistant, and her character. I don't think either one of us watches Insecure on HBO. Neither one of us watches Insecure, so we're not very familiar. We
saw her in the Hate You Kill.
Right, we're only familiar with her in like a supportive role, not as like the main central character of a project. So, but I think we agree, like she was definitely the best part of this.
Yeah, she was pretty much the most competent actor I think out of this whole.
That and her character was like believable. Yeah, for the most part.
She had the best story arc and stuff because she was the assistant that you see in pretty much every movie. It was like you getting bitched around by your boss, but you had some good ideas. Right. And I liked her story arc that she went through and stuff like that. But all right, I mean, you can go. I think you can say something else about High Five because I ain't got much high.
Well, I did like how the absurdity of the comedy. I did appreciate that because it was consistent. Like they didn't kind of flop around like, oh, we're taking this seriously, and then now we're joking. No, because they showed a good amount of through the first act. They showed a good amount of Regina Hall, the adult Jordan. Yeah.
I liked her when she first got into the
Right. It was like her day in the life of like the adult Jordan, and then afterwards she became small Jordan, and then they showed her going through those same steps and how it didn't work. And I was like, okay, well, at least they're showing us perspective.
Yeah, so I like Jordan. I mean, not Jordan. Regina at the beginning, but overall, I thought, man, she's just too cartoony of a boss. That's
the screenwriting. Yeah, and that's one of the downers, like the writing of the show.
Because it's like, okay, I get that you're a bitch, but why are you this big of a bitch? Like, if anybody was a bitch like this in the movie,
you would get beat down.
I would whoop your ass.
You would get beat down in the street. Like, not even by like, I'm not talking about man on woman violence here. I'm talking about like a person would just.
Oh no, a dude would beat her ass too. Because she was just a super bitch. I was like, God damn,
dude, like
too much.
It was like that's what it was, cartoonish. Like it was like I don't believe.
Like even her employees, I'm like, why the fuck are y'all working for us? They're like, I've been working for you 3 years. I'm like, why you working for her 3 years? Like I would have been spitting her face and then slapped her across the face and shit.
Well, I mean, I got fired through text message recently, so yeah. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't show that in the movie.
But she just goes around treating her employees like shit and stuff. Like there's literally that one guy who like she licks the apple and then forces him to eat them. Yeah. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, and if I felt like that was the tone of that scene was all off because it was like we would joke that was a bit sexual there.
Yeah.
And
I mean, like if it was me, I'd be like, hey, put it in your ass and I'll eat it. I'll be good.
No, if his boss was a dude, I think that would change the dynamic of the whole scene. But it's like.
That would have been offensive.
I'm still gonna eat this apple.
Yeah. But yeah, her character I thought was pretty stupid and stuff, and I thought the little girl, I didn't think she was very good in the movie.
Well, I think that's where we disagree, and like I thought she was, I don't think she was Leonardo DiCaprio or like
Kate Blanchett,
Quavonzane Wallace or anything like that. But as far as a child actress, but I thought she held her own and she showed. I thought she brought forth that aspect of I'm a grown woman, but like I'm in a child's body, obviously, and here's how I'm gonna act through all this.
Oh yeah, we completely disagree. Well, this kind of goes back to Shazam, which you for some reason hate, even though it's a great movie.
Shazam's terrible.
Yeah. You don't know anything.
The only good DCEU movie is Aquaman.
But anyways, like Shazam, when Zachary Levi had to play a 14-year-old kid who's a grown man now. Yeah. It's supposed to kind of the flip of that, and I thought Zachary Levi did a good job in that. And I was like, in this one, I'm like, okay, you're not playing an older woman in a little kid's body. I'm not believing this shit at all. It's mostly because they're writing the part of this shit. Because too, when she became a little kid again, she went back to school. I was like, why are you acting like a little kid again? Why aren't you acting like the adult you was a minute ago? These kids are bullying you. Why don't you bully them back like you fucking been doing your entire life?
And that was the whole point. I thought I agree with you because they undid that because they showed the scene with her as a kid and she flipped that switch in her mind about like, oh, I'm gonna like bully people now. It's like, I thought her new experience would have been completely different.
Yeah, but it was the exact same thing.
That's what confused me. Yeah, that's what confused me.
Like these kids, one kid started bullying around. She's like, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck
it was sending her back.
Yeah. I'm like, no, you were an adult bitching people around. You should be beating this kid's ass right now.
Yeah.
But whatever, seriously. I guess you gotta be, the story wants you to be a little bitch again. Yeah. But that's just fucking lazy. And this whole movie fucking lazy.
Yeah, no, it was
like lazy. You just mentioned the part where she was a little kid at the beginning of the movie. Yeah. They literally bring that same bully from the fucking beginning of this movie back in this fucking... It's the same girl. Yeah, the same fucking girl. They never explained that shit.
Yeah, they did. They did that.
Like you tried to say, oh, it's the girl's, it's her kid.
No, I'm saying like I think that's what they were trying to.
Yeah, but they never said that.
I didn't give them a pass. Oh, okay. No, I wasn't giving them a pass, but I was just like, no, they're probably thinking that they're being slick. Like this is that bully's daughter, and she looks just like her mom at that age.
And I would have gave it a pass if the mom would have came.
If that actually
or something like that. They never mentioned that shit. It's the same fucking girl. Cause this movie is fucking lazy, and they're like, oh, we're not gonna cast another fucking actress. Hell no, that's the money. Man.
So true.
But that part's lazy. I think pretty much everything about this movie is lazy. It looks like it's cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck.
No, well, you're already saving money by filming in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia in general, but Atlanta because it's a big city.
They made sure you knew it was in fucking Atlanta.
Well, they showed that. They showed that Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
I'm like, how the fuck she got a view from that shit? Right? Whatever. Y'all just want to shoehorn that shit.
I died right there, dude. This is in the first sequence of the film. They have this shot of where the Atlanta Falcons play football, and you're just like, we get it. They're in Atlanta, Georgia. Like we get it. We're football nerds, so we get it. Like
yeah. And then the character development is just fucking awful and stuff. Other than Issa Rae, I think pretty much every story y'all gonna hear was fucking butchered and stuff. Yeah. But they set up the teacher part in the movie, which I thought was gonna be a big part of the movie.
They set up maybe 3 or 4 subplots. They never revisited.
Yeah, they never did anything with them and stuff like that. Even with the little girl, I thought her story arc was pretty much butchered too, because Like I thought, okay, she's gonna be a little kid. She's gonna learn her lesson. Nope, she doesn't learn.
And that's where I think that What Men Want succeeded. There was a lot of storylines, but they kept them going.
Yeah.
And I think we complained that it was a little bit too much, but they kept them going. Like,
And at least whenever it was time for what's her name, Taraji, to learn her lesson or something like that, you saw how she
you saw how it impacted each and every different part of her life.
Yeah,
right?
this part, okay, it's gonna be like a small spoiler. I'm gonna put a little thing right here. But like, if you didn't think that this was gonna happen, she turns back into Regina Hall at the end of this movie. So, but yeah, like when they worked up to that part, I was like, that's just so fucking ridiculous. Because like the little girl was still a bitch before she went back to the little thing. Yeah. The little girl who put the spell on her, whatever, which was stupid when she put the spell on her. Yeah, it was some witchcraft shit where she like, here, I'll put the spell on you.
That was.
What was that?
It was like Shallow Hal, dude. It was like Shallow Hal.
But anyway, she did that shit, and then they brought the little girl back, which I don't know why the fuck that wasn't the first thing I went and did. Just go to the little girl who cursed you.
Well, because that's what they did in What Men Want. They went back to Erykah Badu.
Yeah, it made sense. they did that part to fucking end this movie and stuff. And then they're like, oh, it didn't work. Oh, it didn't work. Fuck you, little girl, bitch ass. Next morning, she's grown up. I'm like, what? She didn't learn a goddamn thing from this fucking situation that just happened here. And then
he was so pissed.
Oh yeah, I'm still acting on this fucking movie. Another thing that fucking pissed me off with that goddamn musical number they put in this shoehorn.
Yo, they shoehorned that in, dude.
And I figured they would try to do like that trope of like a little girl keep trying to drink over and over again like that.
But they skipped all that and they cut to the music number.
Yeah, Issa Rae took the alcohol away from her. I'm not letting you drink. Next part, they act like they.
Yeah, I'm like, so.
And you walked out on this part, but like a little later on, the little girl steals the car and then goes around and she drives next to some people who's smoking weed in the car. And she's driving next to them. She's like, guys, what's up? Oh, I'm chilling with you. I'm like, why is she high? She's not smoking weed. What the fuck?
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Here at Blaze Reviews, we know something. It takes a lot to get a contact high. Yeah, it takes a lot.
And not sitting next to somebody who's hotboxing. Right. That's not gonna get you fucking high.
Right, it's not. Yeah.
But yeah, that part was fucking stupid. And I thought like the whole story arc with the little kids who was in the movie and stuff. That part was fucking shoehorned in there because they didn't follow their own fucking rules. There literally is one kid in here who's like stutters all the time and he sings, but they're like, oh, when he sings, he doesn't stutter.
They literally say that. Yeah,
and then they put him on stage and he's like, oh, he stutters when he gets nervous. I'm like, but you just said when he sings, he doesn't stutter. And
he starts singing. He's like, that's like,
and then to tag along with the little kid, she brings him back to the apartment at one point in this movie, and they're like, "Oh, you guys look stupid in those clothes. Let's go in my closet and dress you up." And I'm like, "Okay, I get that. You went shopping for little girl clothes, but for some reason, this bitch has fucking dude's clothes in the fucking closet. Like they don't know what the fuck they're doing in this movie. Did the little girl write the script?
Dude,
did the little girl write the script?
They left a lot on the table, man.
No, she didn't write the shit, but I guess she had a lot of influence on this shit.
They left a lot on the table.
Fucking Tracy Oliver wrote this shit and Tina Gordon. Fuck y'all for writing this crap ass shit.
I think what it is, I will wrap it up now. I think what it is like this movie is actually for children. Yeah. I think that's what this actually is. Yeah, because Regina Hall is in it for like none of the time. So I think this movie is actually for little kids.
They do a lot of childish shit.
Right, and I think they promoted it wrong.
Like the comedy in this is just basically, I wouldn't even say Tyler Perry level.
No, it's lower than that. Yeah, it's lower than that.
This is fucking Marlon Wayne's fucking comedy right here. Marlon fucking Wayne. 50 Shades of Black fucking comedy right here. Lazy shit. This shit shouldn't have been in real fucking theaters for sure.
OWN Network. Yeah. Or I'm sorry, OWN.
Yeah. OWN Network, BET should have got this movie. Yeah. Straight on.
No, I think this was for children. I actually think that they marketed incorrectly in that like they were kind of pushing Regina. Like Regina Hall's on the poster. Like I don't even think she should have been on the poster. Honestly.
I don't think she was in the movie for more than 15 minutes.
No, because she was only in it to set up
beginning and end,
her character, and I think she was busy filming Black Monday. Awesome series on Showtime, by the way. She was awesome in that. But I think she was busy doing that, and so they should have marketed this as a children's film because it was on that level. Yeah, because it was a cartoon. It was like it was ridiculous. I give it a pass. That shit, like. I was gonna give it some Reggie, but there were so many moments where I was like, ugh.
Yeah, you literally had to step out for a minute to get.
I stepped out about several times out of this movie.
When they started doing that, I don't know, the flossing shit where they was dancing.
Oh, I said I'm out. Yeah, I said I'm out. Like when they were doing the talent show. Yeah, I was like, I'm out.
No, that was the practice for the talent show. When they did the talent show, they took that part that you hated and times it about 10 because everybody started doing that shit.
Yeah. I saw the I was like, I'm out. Yeah, I can't. I hate that dance. I think it's stupid. Yeah.
But yeah, he gave it a pass to shit, and obviously I'm more pissed off than he was because I had faith in this movie. I saw a 14-year-old African American girl fucking producing this shit, and I was like, hell yeah, you do your shit. You doing shit that I wish I could have been doing when I was fucking 14. I'm gonna go support this movie. I'm gonna go see it, have a good time. Girl trip producers produce this shit, so there's no way shit gonna be fucking stupid. Why the fuck did I fall for that shit, man? Why do I always do this shit? Why do I try to support black people and they say, hey, fuck you, nigga. We're gonna hear some coonery shit right here. Man, this blew my high big fucking time. I didn't even finish the movie.
Yeah, no, he left. Yeah, he walked out.
You came back.
I always walk out before the movie. He walked out.
But you came back from the restaurant. I'm like, bro, you want to leave? And you're like, no, I want to see how it ends. I'm like, okay, tell me how.
Yeah, no. I was kind of confused. I was like, are you leaving? He's like, no, I'm out. I was like, oh, all right.
Luckily, though, you told me I only missed like 4 minutes of it and stuff.
Yeah, he basically saw the movie, but yeah.
But man, this is some. Man, I would rather watch Medea's family funeral than watch this again, man.
Oh, I have to agree with you.
At least I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah, because that movie was stupid. Yeah.
But yeah, this is a blew my high in my opinion. My opinion. Don't waste your money going to see this shit. Wait till it come on BET Network because I'm sure they're going to pick this stupid shit up. But I mean, hey, that's just our high opinion. What we really want to know is, what you guys think of Little? I hope you thought it was garbage like I did. But if you didn't, let us know what you thought about it by sparking it up in the comment section below. And hey, this is the first time here. Why don't you do us a favor? Hit that like button. But more importantly, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Blaze crew. We're staying smacked off of everything movie related. Okay?
And I'm A. Rick.
Hey, Blaze it.